I am absolutely too young to be this old. Let's get into it. Where did my sleep go? Where that? Why do I fall dead asleep anywhere for 5 minutes? My daughter calls it the blink. I could just be sitting here. I could put my head down. I could sit back. I could be watching TV. Boom, I sleep. But let me get in the bed. Where's my sleep at? Where was that little nap that I needed? What's going on? I'm just up, looking at the stars, looking at the ceiling. And I don't want to get up and do nothing because you would think I would get up and clean or wash or something like that. No, I'm just sitting there, just up. Then I get on my phone and I scroll. What's up? What's up with that? And I'm just saying, at this age, why? I'm 54 years old. I'm too young to be this old. I really am. So I'm wondering, so I had to look it up. Like, why am I not sleeping? And it's the Perry. Perry. That's all I'm saying. And the menopause. Why? Why? Why do we have to have this? Why do we got to go through so much, and it's really irking my nerves. And I got to start dealing with more stuff. I ain't got no patience for it over 50. I really don't. So I was looking it up, and they were saying like how you in perimenopause and your hormone changes, and you got this estrogen, and your levels fluctuate, and why? I don't need nothing to fluctuate. Just keep doing what you've been doing. I'm just saying. Do y'all know what I mean? And so now, today, I got off work and I was so tired. I couldn't keep my eyes open. Now you know what's going to happen? I'm going to be up all night because I done took that little nap. And I thought that was it. But it don't even matter because even if I don't take a nap, I'm still tired. I go right to sleep. And if I get up for anything, there's a noise, I have to go to, and I got to go to the bathroom every damn night. Why is that? I can't hold my pee no more. I'm like a little baby. I'm like, do you revert? Do you start to revert back? Is really what I'm thinking is happening here. We reverting back. And I'm just, do y'all feel me? Is anybody else having this problem? And where is the manual and the book? Because I'm just trying to say, at some point, I believe, like, you have that talk with your daughter as she becomes her teenage years. Mama should pull me back to the side and she should be like shouting, you turn 50 and here's what's going down. And kind of let me know what's going on. So what we doing? That's all I'm saying. What we doing? Why we can't get no good sleep is all I'm saying. It's a whole thing. And then you be all frustrated during the day. And I can't have no more Red Bulls because they said that's bad for my heart. So I ain't got nothing to keep me up. Where my sleep go? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm asking. I'm just asking somebody to tell me where it's at and how to get it back because I need it. I like to sleep at night. I like to be up during the day. I like to sleep at night. I want to be back like regular people. And so, just tell me why. So I'm looking at all this stuff. I've been reading all this stuff all day about the hormonal changes, tips to improving your sleep quality, natural remedies to help me sleep because I don't want to take no more drugs because I'm taking enough of them. And so I found some stuff on it, but now I got to study to sleep is all I'm saying. It's crazy. So one thing that I did find out is about like not having any like caffeine or having a wind down time and going to sleep right when I feel sleepy, which I do anyway, but they say you should just go sleep right when you feel sleepy. And they're saying that now, 6 hours is enough. Now, I used to have 8, 9, 10, but now I only could get 6. Like, after 50, you get less hours. Like, they just snatch 2 hours after just Let me get that. It's crazy. And then all these changes. Like, how many times do I have to change? I have to change from a baby to a toddler, from a toddler to a kid, from a kid to a preteen, from a preteen to a teenager. Then I got to go to adulthood, and I got to get out of my 20s and get into my 30s, and then I'm just kicking into my 40s. And I thought 50 was gonna be smooth sailing, but here we go with more changes. Like, what in the world is going on? I know that change has to happen, but y'all save it for when I'm old. Like, I'm supposed to be in my prime. I'm supposed to be kicking. I'm supposed to be like, yeah, yeah, rah, rah, kick it, go, go. I'm too young to be this old. I'm too young to be this old. I'm just telling you. So, it and all the no's that I'm getting. And so all the no's. So anyway, as I'm reading it, tell me like all of these things that I can do. So I've been doing all this reading. And one of the things they told me was about the hormonal changes and the premenopause and the menopause and the estrogen and the levels they fluctuate, and that can lead to disrupted sleep. Lower level of estrogen can lead to that. It could cause night sweat, hot flashes, and that can interrupt your sleep because sometimes I get really hot and that's what wakes me up. Um, they also talks about this REM sleep, like we don't really get into that REM sleep that you have to get into. So I read something else about that. Um, what else did I say? Oh yeah. Oh, and then they gave me some tips for improving sleep. So one thing was like creating a sleep inducing environment. Like only be in your room when you're ready to go to sleep. Like don't hang out in your room, hang out in the living room and other places so that you can only go in there when you go to sleep. Avoid like caffeine, up to 6 hours, alcohol. Um, and biggest thing is like establish a bedtime routine. So that's the biggest thing that I learned today when I was reading up on it because I was trying to figure it out. And then trying to some natural remedies. Um, but I take the melatonin sometimes. There's herbal remedies that you can have, like chamomile, lavender, that promotes sleep and relaxation. Um, and then they get something like cognitive behavioral therapy. So that's another doctor that I have to go see who wants to do that. So that was another thing. I'm looking at my notes because I wrote a whole bunch of notes down. So there was a book that I got that they suggested. This book was like Why We Sleep, Unlocking the Power of Sleep and Dreams by Matthew Walker. But I don't know if that's really what I'm looking for, but I'm going to check it out anyway. And I read an article about sleep in the middle and older age and stuff that you can do to help yourself sleep. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, I'm just what? Yeah, is anybody else having the same problem? Like, and sometimes I can just get some really good sleep. Like sometimes I just be dead asleep, so I just be too tired and I'm just sleeping, and don't want to get up. But most of the time, I cannot sleep more than definitely no more than 6 hours. Definitely more than 6 hours, but it's more like 4 hours. And I try all the little tips, like like don't get on my phone, don't scroll, because that'll wake me up, or kind of like keeping my eyes closed when I have to go to the bathroom, because that kind of like keeps you sleep, or having it really dark. I try now. Sometimes I can play thunderstorm sounds, and sometimes I can play the thunderstorm sounds, and that will help me sleep. Um if I put it on, like if I wake up in the middle of the night and have to go to the washroom, but that's just a whole nother topic. We're not even gonna talk about pee right now because that's just a whole another topic in itself. But I want to know how many of y'all are having the same problem. Like, am I the only one out here over 50 and I'm having these new little ailments? I got so many things to talk about because this over 50 is not understanding the assignment. It is actually interrupting my whole lifestyle. I am not living my resort lifestyle like I like to live, and I do not like it one bit. I do not like it one bit. I just want to go to sleep. Like, where my sleep go? Like, where's it at? I'm just saying. Why I can't sleep? Why I got to be up? I don't want to be up. I don't want to be up. I mean, I went to bed young and I woke up needing a nap. It's crazy. So tell me how many of y'all out there is having the same problem. Because we're going to get into this. We're going to talk about this over 50 stuff because, and I'm going to be 54 in just a couple of days. And I need to know some things before that happen to know what I'm finna get into because, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I thought it was a joke when they were saying over the hill, and I am too young to be over the hill. I am not. I am. Look at me. Do I look like I'm old? Now I be wondering, like when my auntie, she used to be sitting in the chair, she just falls asleep, ting, and then she walked the floor all night. That's me. That's me. I don't like it. Anyway, so and then we gonna look at this. Y'all see that? Anyway, but that's another story too. I mean, so look, if you hear and you listening to me, like, subscribe, let me know something. Help me out here. Are y'all having the same problems? Please tell me what y'all do to get some sleep over 50. Because I take melatonin. That shit don't work. It don't last but 2 hot seconds. So don't tell me nothing about no goddamn melatonin. Okay? Because it don't work. It don't work. And don't tell me nothing about no Benadryl because I just be drunk in the morning. So them 2 things I done tried already. So give me something original. I appreciate it if you could do that. I want to hear from you. Like, subscribe, follow, comment. Just really for real. I'm not even trying to be funny. Please tell me something. Give me some tips and tricks or something because I need them. I am way too young to be this old. Peace. Hey, listen. Get in my stand store. Like, if you're here. Like, follow, subscribe. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Amazon. Come on now. Peace.